Whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Grey. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Minecraft from the TimeShot server. I am up here at what I believe is Dave's mob farm. I didn't even know this thing existed until I saw it on the overviewer, and I hope I'm not spoiling anything. Dave tends to record stuff and or just do tons of stuff, and if he does record it, it doesn't show up until months later, sort of thing, so it's hard not to spoil his stuff sometimes. But I saw it over there on the overviewer, and he always builds these super high efficiency mob farms. And while I'd been using Jake's for this, I saw Dave's, or again, I assume it's Dave's. He likes these materials, he builds these farms, or at least, or sometimes even a couple of these farms on like every map that we do. So it's a pretty safe bet that this is Dave's mob farm. But I saw this on the overview, I was like, well, his stuff's always super high efficiency, so I came over and yeah, it's kind of cranking things out. You can see people just flying through this thing. Sometimes the armored ones survive. I actually had to make a couple of adjustments here. I put in this glass and stuff because I was AFKing here at one point, and you can even see one of them. This wasn't the guy, but a baby zombie in some armor survived the fall and then ran right through those blocks and was attacking me. I'm like, well, that doesn't really work out so well, so I threw in this glass here. Maybe need to put in like a trapdoor or something so that we can shoot them, as opposed to just seeing them standing there. Although as we leave, they'll go ahead and stop. All right, but we're gonna turn this off, and then we're gonna go ahead and ooh, we got some bows and stuff. Bows, really? Oop, oop, oop. Okay, hold on. This thing's getting screwed up here. I put in a little bit of here we go. Come on. I hate the way that things sort. Even if there's other like unfinished stacks of it, it'll always go to fill the closest, like the highest up box, which is annoying. But anyway, okay, so I could clean that out, and maybe I will later. But I wanted the gunpowder here because today we are going to be working on setting up a little shop at spawn. So let's go ahead. I think I've got my wings on. Seem to. All right. So we're going to be setting up a little bit of a shop at spawn. We talked about this maybe a couple of episodes ago. I don't remember exactly when it was, but when we first started playing around with the elytra and the fireworks and things like that, I made a comment that it might be an interesting or worthwhile business exercise to set up a little bit of a fireworks shop that could help. Ooh, well, not too much damage there, but that could help us go ahead and get you know, the server up in the sky. And I know everybody doesn't have elytra, and potentially everybody won't even be able to get elytra on this server because of the world border and everything like that. It kind of limits the size of our end, and so we don't have probably enough end ships for everybody to get an elytra spawning in our end. That's probably just, you know, a fact of the matter. It's just unfortunately the way things are. But for those of us who do have them, and I know several of us do, I wanted to go ahead and set up a little bit of a fireworks stand. And these things are generally, usually pretty temporary, so since Huck has still not yet gotten around to pulling his truck out of my restaurant here, I'm going to go ahead and make use of it. So let's go ahead and the yellow, and actually going to want, I think that, yeah. All right, so we're going to make use of this, and we're going to change it around a little bit, not a ton, but a little bit, just to kind of to fit our purposes here. And there. All right, so oop, no, that's not the one. I want this one to start. Put that there. All right, so what I want to do is go ahead and grab all the green. I'm actually gonna oop, rid of that. Alrighty. So we're gonna pull the green out because it's a fireworks stand, and fireworks stands shouldn't be green; they should be red, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just swap out the green here for a little bit of red. I'm gonna leave this and do that because we're gonna put an iron door back here as opposed to this wood door here, because I want to get one of Penny's nitwit villagers from the orphanage in here. So that's, let's see, that'll be that, and then I want. Let's do this. Okay. Did I pick up a quartz? That'll work. Let's do that, and then... Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Alright. Pop this out, and we're gonna need to get rid of whatever this is. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so pop this out. Pop that. And that. Alrighty. Not too bad. Not doing a ton of damage here, just kind of rearranging some stuff. In fact, let's... all of Huck's things, if he wants them back, will be in here. Yeah, okay, perfect. Now, I'm gonna also clear some of this stuff out, just for, again, 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are Huck's. Alright, perfect, perfect. Alright, now we need... yeah, that looks good. Okay, so now what we need is... I'm gonna grab... he had this overhang on this side, so we'll go ahead and use that. I think I like that design idea. And since we don't have the ability to do slabs of wool or of... this is how he had it? So we don't have the ability to do slabs of wool or clay, might as well use the slabs he used. Alright, so now... let's grab these, and I think he's got a crafting bench in here somewhere, so let's go ahead and make ourselves an iron door. Perfect. And we'll put that right there. Fantastic. Alright, looking good. Pop that in there, and this in here for now. I need a button. I need a button, and I want a stone button probably. But I don't have any of that at present. Alright, so let's get a wood button just to start us out here. Let's get 2 of them. One on inside, one on outside. Oh, wow, we actually made that. Let's get rid of these. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, there we go. So, looking good. Now, let's see, the red came from here, so we'll... okay, we'll put Huck's green back in the RV. Alright, perfect. Now, where's... okay, so I went ahead... whew, let's grab all of these, and we'll put the gunpowder, switch it around here. Perfect. Alright, so I went ahead and made a bunch of banners here. Oop, it's getting to be nighttime, too. This could get dangerous here in a minute, but let's go ahead and let's get part of this up for a second and just see if this is the right spacing, or if I want to... yeah, that's probably okay. That's probably alright. Oop, there we go. Alright, so... let's do this. So we've got fire... works. 2 more. We should have just enough space. I could, like, I either have to go to the far end of the RV, or I have to chisel into the roof a little bit more than Huck's crash already did, and I think that's gonna work. I think that works out nicely. Alright, so we've got a nice little temporary fireworks stand here, and let's see, we've only got 2... we only got enough for 1 chest on us. He's got a couple of chests in here, though, that are going unused, so we'll just make use of those. So my plan for now... actually, no, we only have room for enough for 1 chest, right? Because it's, yeah, alright. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to put all of Huck's personal stuff in his driver's side car here. I think the item frames are him, stone pressure plates, the bows. I'll even give him this extra wood, because why not? Alrighty, now, where's my axe? Let's go ahead and grab these really quick. Clean out some of this extra stuff here. There we go. Perfect. Use that to make some extra carpet if we wanted, but for now, we'll put it in here. I'll make some of those decisions later. Alright, so let's go ahead, and so we've got 1. Oh, right. Right. Is this one? This one is a trap chest. All right. Let's switch this around a little bit. Put a regular chest here, and we can put all of Huck's things back in there. We'll even give him that chest. All right, and we'll put that there for now. Let's get this out of the way for the moment, and I want to take a look at this. Ooh, hello, Mr. Zombie. How you doing there, bud? I'm just now realizing, do I have any? No, all my sounds are off. Well, great. There we go. I was like, why is it so quiet? That's because I was AFKing at the mob farm and I turned off all the sounds. Okay, perfect. Now, question is... Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Not really going to be able to reach those, are you? What if I... What if we had, like, some steps coming up here? Well, that's not really... I mean, then you can. But that's just kind of weird. Whoa! Hello! Get some lag spikes there. Not sure why, but, okay. Alright. Okay, but what that's gonna also do... It's gonna allow us to access that, but it's also gonna make it so that baby zombies can get up into here. I really don't want our villager getting themselves killed, but we'll we'll worry about that at a later date. Okay, so now, first of all, speaking of zombies, let's get things lit up in here. Perfect. Okay, so we've got. Excuse me, my throat is a little bit gummy this morning, and I'm not sure why, but I apologize to you guys having to listen to it. Alright, so we've got some flight duration 1 rockets, we've got flight duration 3, and then I've got some flight duration 2s here. And so what I think we'll do is we'll probably have a chest of each. That may end up proving to be kind of a stupid plan, but for now I think that's what we're going to go with. Let's go ahead and let's make... Let's put a couple of these back. Get like 3 stacks of paper. There's my crafting bench. Alright, so I think flight duration 3. Okay. Probably more than likely. I mean, we'll do like. So we've got 3 stacks of that. We'll probably do like 1 batch of each of these other ones, and that'll probably be it. So we'll get, you know, 3 stacks of that, and then we'll do 3 stacks of those, because I think most people are probably going to just want the flight duration 3s. I mean, it doesn't make... I mean, it's not that much more expensive. I mean, I guess in reality costs us a whole nother stack of gunpowder. But, for an end user, it probably makes sense just to carry the flight duration 3s. So, it's probably dumb, but I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll have 3 stacks of each of these, and if somebody wants one of those, they can. And then the rest of these we will just make into flight duration 3s, because I think that's what most people will probably want. So let's go ahead and do this. And as soon as we're done crafting these, we probably need to turn around and make sure we're not about to get blown up by a creeper. In fact, let's leave that for a moment. Let's head inside here. Ooh. I hear a villager. That must be from Penny's place. Let's see. I don't have a villager in my shop right next door. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead. We only need to go get a couple more stacks, but I think that I'll probably... Oh, no. Well, yeah. Oh, no, we've got exactly what we need. Perfect. Didn't see that one over there, or the one on the bar at first. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so those will be the flight duration 3s, which I expect will probably be what most people want. Because why not, right? You only live once. And aw, this stack ruins everything. Oh no. Let's do. Aha! Perfect. Alright, so there we go. These are all flight duration 3 rockets. We got a couple of flight duration 2s and a couple of flight duration 1s if somebody wants those. Fantastic. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let's let's see here. Where's the nearest bed, do we think? Does Code have one in here? Whoa. No. Let's head back to our house really quick, and we're gonna sleep off. Actually, we can just sleep in Dave's hammock here. That'll be perfect. Let's get rid of this rain, get rid of this night, and then we'll see if we can't get ourselves a one of these poor forgotten nitwits. Let's see, we need. The problem now arises that I don't really have any wood at all at spawn. My stores have gotten pretty low. Do I have any? Ooh, perfect, fantastic. Let's make a boat. Alrighty, now let's go check on these poor hapless orphans. See if we've got. I know Penny and Pudsey had been working on this, and I'm not sure if I think they had gotten some inhabitants, and I'm not sure if Edson's kept up with. I don't know if he's doing much breeding anymore, because I think his iron farm and all of his auto farms and everything are kind of put in place. I think he was planning on tearing down his breeder, although I still see it over there, so maybe not. Maybe it just hasn't happened yet. Let's pop in here. Oh yeah, lots of orphans. Fantastic. Is there supposed to be? There's supposed to be a quick, easy way to get these guys out of here. I know they built a rail track to get them in. What if we? Hey there, buddy. You wanna work at my fantastic shop of? Oop, no, you're kind of running over here. Great. I don't know how I'm gonna get him out of here without letting all the other ones out. Maybe we go through this back door. Let's do that. Sorry about your entertainment center, kids. Oh, hi. You should maybe be dead before I get all of her nitwits killed. She probably won't forgive me for that a whole lot. Alright, out the door, bud. We're going on an adventure. I don't know if I'm supposed to pay her for these or what the deal is, so just gonna... Actually, let's, hang on. I'll come back around for you. Gotta put their, Barca Lounger back. Alright, great. In fact, nah. Takes too much time to walk around. Back through the wall. Alrighty. Now, we need to get... Whew, I guess realistically... Oh, is this a sheer drop? I feel like that's a sheer drop. Oh, okay. No, we're okay. Oh, yeah, look at us. Sailing the seven sands of the desert. Hi, Mr. Sheep, sir. Don't mind me. Coming through. Okay, so we are going to have to go up a couple of blocks. But I think that'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. It's only a couple. And, looks like the sun's still rising, so we should have plenty of time. Assuming there's not any random zombies hanging out under the trees or something. Should be okay. Should be alright. Oh yeah, feel that speed boost. Let me just, oop, that's not the tool I want at all. There we go. Now, are you too dumb to swim? No, you're doing great. You're doing great. Look at you. Look at you. You've been totally trained for this. Penny did a great job. In between the beatings, she probably taught you something useful, so that'll be great. Trees. Trees galore. Well then. That's not the most useful path we could have taken. Okay. Back up. There you go. See, look at you. Look at you. Let's just continue on our path here, little friend. Let's just look. I can see that. I can see it right there. That's your home. You can get up on this level. There we go. If we can get up here, I think we're free move sailing. Alright, how about this? Sometimes you pop them out of the boat and they go right up on the next level. Come on, give me the boat. Yes! Yes! Beautiful, ugly little stupid man. Perfect. Perfect. Alrighty. That's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. Alright, what is... Oh, must be a dog butt or something sticking out. I was like, what is that? Looks like a butt. Alright, I'm gonna leave him here for a second. Let's go ahead and... go ahead and build this up. Ooh, we're running a little low on materials here. It's okay. It's okay. We'll make it work. Edson joined the game. Hello, Edson. Alright. Get in here. Ooh, I have to break more of Penny's things. There we go. We'll put it back, I swear. Okay, and what does this say? This says Paco 2017. We'll put this back too, but for now, I'm gonna need a floor. Alright, perfect. Now, aha! Fantastic. Now, in case this takes a second, let's get a light up here. And break this boat. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Not at all. Oh, okay. It's on my inventory. There we are. There we are. Are you in? I think you're in. Welcome home, buddy. Welcome home to your brand new... You're a business owner now. You get to run a fireworks shop. How exciting! How excited are you? All right, and now he's trapped there for the rest of time. Fantastic. All right, clean all of this mess up. We'll get his shop put back together. Here we are. I think that looks right. Yes, and we will, since this is the registered. What? Paco 2017 is the license plate for this vehicle. Ooh, what's this? Garbage is what it is. There we go. All right. Fantastic. So, we got ourselves a brand new, shiny fireworks shop. Trying to think. Can I get away with not doing stairs, but instead just putting some slabs down here? Let's, I need people to be able to reach these chests. I don't want things being able to get in there. Okay, so that works. That works. I'll have to figure out a way for that to not look like garbage, but I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be okay. People will be able to come in here, be able to be like, oh hey, hi Mr. you know, villager guy, and then they'll be able to come in and get what they need. We'll figure out pricing and stuff later. It's not gonna be super expensive. Again, it's pretty cheap materials. It might even just be serve yourself sort of thing. You know, pay what you want. And in fact, that's probably what we'll do. Pay what you want. I think there's a sign. There's a sign in Huck's chest of Huck stuff. Let's go ahead and let's just grab that. Because again, this is just something for the community. It's not really a shop so much. It's just putting nitwits to work, because I'm a good, you know, villager. Not owner. Owner isn't the right word, because you know, they're not slaves, despite what Edson would say, right? But employer. Haha, that's the word that would be technically correct. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna put some torches there. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay, and Torts firework shop. Pay what you want. Ooh, let's back this up a second. Quartz. Quartz. I can spell. Firework. Alright, and then let's get some sticks, we'll make another sign. Oh, man, Penny's iron golem is just clomping around in here. Dude, chill. It's gonna be okay. Relax. The pacing is just putting my teeth on edge. Alright, towards the fireworks shop. And we'll say... Pay what you want. Sure, why not? I guess. Probably... I have a little bit of quartz, but I think most of it has been donated to Poet. But I think I'll probably swap these out for stairs. I don't know. I do that on the shop. I've got kind of a food truck kind of like this on my dinosaur world. And I don't know. I like that the entryway is just, you know, kind of a counter with some quartz stairs there. Probably end up swapping that out a little bit. But there we go, guys. We finally put this horrendous wreck to some good use. I mean, Huck crashes his taco stand into my restaurant. So I'm thinking, oh, this you know, master of industry is looking to really compete with my business. And then he doesn't even do that. He's just a negligent driver. He's not like a shrewd businessman. He's just a negligent driver. And suddenly I just have a giant hole in my building, and there's not even any profit in it for anybody. So there we go. And I figured a little temporary stand. These things tend to pop up around the summertime in America, at least, and this way people can now get their flight on. I probably should say somewhere that it's, you know, firework rockets rated for flight, not recreation. Let's fireworks rated for flight, not recreation. Okay, that's probably good. There we go. That way people don't, because I don't have any firework charges in them. You know, if we use flight duration 1, if we fire these suckers off, there's no explosion. There's nothing exciting that happens, because they're just mainly for flight. But there we go. There we go, guys. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad you guys have joined me on this little adventure on TimeShot. It's something I wanted to do for a while, and I figured, you know what, why not? Let's go ahead and do it, especially since I found the more efficient mob farm. That's going to help us get the materials that we need pretty well. And Edson has a pretty big reed farm over by his place, but I do plan on setting up a little bit of a reed farm with... I want to try out the observer block stuff, so I'm going to set up a little auto reed farm over at my AFK hub out in the desert, and we'll gather some stuff that way as well. But for now, we got lots of ways to gather the materials, and this will be a nice little addition, so people can come in and they can kind of just get the fireworks that they need. You know, I don't use a ton of them. Like, this might last us a little while, but I'll keep it stocked. I'll keep it stocked. Eventually, I might get all of these filled, and then people can take as needed. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We got a humble villager out of the orphanage system and put to work, so that's exciting. I'm sure everybody is going to be very happy about that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Gray, and you guys have been great. Make sure those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys, and I will see you all back here next time. Alrighty, guys, have a good one. There we go. See ya.